We start, everyone, with the continued impacts of Hurricane Barry. Delcambre was hit with flooding and scattered debris, but sometimes after a storm, fishermen say they see a bump in their catch, but not so this time around. Abby Breidenbach explains why tonight.
Driving through Delcambre, you'll see Barry left his mark everywhere.
We had trash floating through here, a jet ski, a couple of boats that passed it through. I mean, the water got up to our hip.
But for the one part of town that sometimes benefits in a hurricane, this Category 1 storm wasn't strong enough.
Category 4 or 5, it'll push the seafood in. So it takes all that water, that filthy water in the Gulf, the saltiest water, and pushes it in. So the more salt we got, the better chance we got in the ground having a little bacteria and all, and the shrimp to survive.
Especially with fresh water from the Mississippi inundating the Gulf this spring, the saltwater Barry brought up isn't doing the trick for Delcambre's shrimping community.
You got to have at least 15 to 20% for a shrimp to survive in salt water. So you got to have at least a 15-20% of salt. You ain't got that. That shrimp's leaving us.
The storm was so strong it took this shrimper's roof, yet too weak to help his business. Still, he's seeing the bright side.
A roof don't mean nothing. Life mean more than a roof. My house they could have took the whole house. As long as it don't touch my grandchildren. I like Barry. Barry didn't kill nobody.
In Delcambre, Abby Breidenbach, KATC TV3.